Time for us to head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason. This one about the Browns front office and owner.
Yes, if that's true what Hugh Jackson says, we ought to get another owner. And Baker. And Baker ain't that great of a quarterback. But people don't realize he didn't do that great. I mean, what happens if we don't do that great next year? It comes out the same way. You think gonna let them keep on doing it, or that's almost like Jimmy Hassett telling the guys to lose the game.
All right, let's take a look at this quote. This was from Hugh Jackson on the subject, CNN on Friday. So, no, I was never offered money like Brian had mentioned. I think this is a totally different situation, but has some similarities. And then he goes into incentivizing a 4-year plan. And basically, the plan was to build up from the ground up. But Mary Kay, initially, he basically said he had the same thing as Brian Flores, where he was paid to lose. So, again, that's why it's important to say it's not the same. It's nowhere near the same. And, you know, don't throw that on Jimmy Haslam at this point, because it's clear Hugh has backed off that initial statement.
Yeah, this one, I think until some of those things come out in more of a public records type of forum at some point down the road, I don't think we'll really know exactly what the situation was for either coach, right? Because the Dolphins are also saying that they never offered Brian Flores money to lose games per se. So it's kind of difficult to get a handle on exactly what happened where, but it's my understanding that Hugh Jackson, again, he knew that there was this 4-year plan, and in the first 2 years of the plan, the bonus money that he received at the end of the season was tied more to just rankings that weren't all that high, because they didn't have great expectations for those first 2 years. The bonus money in the final 2 years, the stakes were much higher because the expectations were also going to be higher. So it was, we're going to give you this bonus, even though we know we put you in a tough situation in these first couple of years. And then as we move on, you're really going to have to earn it through more victories, higher rankings, etc.
Yeah, and again, we'll find out as the information becomes more and more public, if in fact it does. But right now, just relax and let's see, because nobody knows for certain.